Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yehliali in this incarnation. I am here today to channel a message. We have the entrance of Jupiter in Cancer, so I decided to focus this channeling in how to generate growth. Of course, this won't resonate with everyone. We are going to see which situation it is coming right now. Just remember to only take what resonates and to leave the rest. Okay, let's see. Right. Uh, it is quite clear this channeling is for people that have gone through very recently, or you are going through right now, a situation that is being quite uncomfortable, even painful, but has a lot of light underlying it, even though you could be not perceiving this light yet. And with light, I am talking about a realization. In fact, there is a realization that you are trying to push away. It is like trying to repress something that your intuition is speaking very, very loud. And I think that this situation, this difficult situation, has awakened intuitively that soon you will have to make a decision regarding your path. I am feeling a lot that this has to do with relationships in this case. You can apply it to other areas of your life, but I am feeling a lot relationships, not necessarily romantic ones. But it is like through that situation that created discomfort, something was off. You are understanding that there are people that cannot participate of your experience anymore. And I think there is an attachment in here because you are much more focused, perhaps in the and how the situation could be solved. But it is not this, many times our mind could play tricks on us. And it is not this pure intention of truly wanting to solve things, but more from this illusion of wanting to sustain something that is not evolutionary anymore for us. And even though, again, this is not a comfortable situation, I think that life is pushing you to close a cycle, very, very important in here, that will create a space for new energy to enter. And I think that this is moving you in not only could be romantic relationships, because I am also seeing that this particular situation could also be impacting you in levels of home, in levels of your material goods. For example, if this is about a separation with your partner, with whom you were lived with, this could imply making a big movement in here. So let's see what is happening. What else can I say? Yeah, the fact is that you could be feeling, again, this is only a perception, but you could be feeling through this situation that you are going backwards. That this is not even possible. We are always moving forward. And even if we are repeating a cycle or dealing with a pattern in our lives, that is another turn of the wheel to realize something and to make changes. So even when we think that we are going backwards or we are experimenting setbacks in our lives, we are actually learning something if we want to take that opportunity. So I think that for many people, this situation could be feeling as if you were experimenting a setback, whether this is in your economics, whether this is in matters of emotional world. But actually it is not. And this is the thing that you are not fully perceiving right now. The more that you can practice to flow with this experience, again, flow with experience, it is not repressing emotions or telling yourself that it's not fair to be sad, or it is not about putting your emotions away, but to be very aware of how you are feeding those emotions. If you are allowing them just to move out through the body, or you are just feeding them with a dialogue that is hurting you. This is very important, because I think that this situation also, it is teaching you, and it is very linked with the entrance of Jupiter in Cancer, a way of embracing the situation by accompanying yourself with your vulnerabilities in a way that feels warm. It is in order to connect with the inner warmness that can inhabit you. It is to accompany you to be reborn again, because certainly this feels like a symbolic death, a transformation. And there could be I am also feeling this energy of how this is going to end, how this is going to end, when I'm going to feel better, or when I'm going to be in another situation. And you are moving forward to a different situation. In fact, it is just this anxiety that could come from not wanting to deal with the present discomfort, but many times, not, no, always, that discomfort, that void, when we are giving sense to the void, we can actually allow delight to enter. We can actually connect with other levels, other depths of ourselves, and we can move forward. And perhaps, it is a moment where new ideas or desires, genuine desires, are emerging. I think this is a process that will also lead you to know yourself better. Because many times we think that we know ourselves, but many times we are only just operating from things that we have acquired, and through these situations we begin to reveal who we are in another level. I hope you can understand this. So yeah, there is a big revelation, and I think that I am not seeing that the process will take too much. But again, this is not a matter of you focusing in time. It is about bringing yourself once and again to the present moment in order to allow the healing. This is what this situation is actually proposing you. And well, of course, this implies to let go of, because I think that at times, although you understand that you cannot go on holding on the situation, and I think that while you give one step after another, you will discover how this situation wasn't even collaborating with this person. I am feeling again a lot energy of relationships. So this person wasn't actually contributing to your growth, and vice versa. So embrace everything. Embrace everything. Don't judge your emotions, but be aware of how you are accompanying yourself, or if you are not doing that, because that will be very, very important in order to build a structure that can actually give you confidence to move forward. Okay, this is the message today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.